This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the JDfn Market Wrap. This is the Market Wrap. I'm Jack Lott on the James Dix Financial Network. Labor Department said that consumer prices fell by 1% last month, the biggest one-month decline on records that go back to February 1947. Drop was twice as large as the 0.5% decline analysts expected. In other economic news, Commerce reporting that construction of new homes and apartments fell by 4.5% in October to an annual rate of 791,000 units. That was the slowest construction pace on records going back to 1959. Mortgage applications fell a seasonally adjusted 6.2% last week from the prior week, as lower interest rates on fixed-rate mortgages failed to stir prospective homebuyers to action. Meantime, oil prices slipped further today. They dipped below $54 on fears of global economic weakness that have sent crude down more than 60% in 4 months. As a result, OPEC is concerned by the worsening world economy and the falling oil prices, which has wiped close to $700 billion from its coffers. Oil ministers from the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries gather for informal talks on further oil supply cuts in Cairo November 29th, and they're scheduled to meet again on December 17th in Algeria. The American Petroleum Institute said U.S. petroleum deliveries, an indication of demand, dropped 5% from January through October, marking their largest decline since the early 1980s. Toyota Motor Corporation announced that it will reduce production in the U.S. to cope with slowing sales in the world's largest economy. And BASF announced that it would temporarily close 80 plants worldwide due to slumping demand and cut production at 100 more, a move that will affect about 20,000 workers. Teva Pharmaceutical Industries said that the FDA has approved its version of AstraZeneca's asthma treatment, Pulmicort. Scheduled economic reports on Thursday include the initial jobless claim report for the week of November 14th, Philly Fed Index for November, and the October leading indicators. Earnings today. BJ's Wholesale said profit for the quarter rose to $28.2 million, or 48 cents a share. Analysts expected 46 cents. Hewlett-Packard expected earnings of 84 cents and adjusted earnings of $1.03 for the 3 months ending in October. This is slightly better than the $1 per share that analysts are expecting. Phillips Van Heusen Corporation reporting its third quarter net income falling to $53.7 million, or $1.03 a share. Analysts are expected $1.07. La-Z-Boy Inc. reporting its fiscal second quarter loss widening to $53.7 million, or $1.04 a share. Analysts estimated La-Z-Boy would break even. Scheduled earnings on Thursday include Barnes & Noble, Dell, Limited Brands, Foot Locker, Novotel Wireless, Perry Ellis International, The Gap, Shoe Carnival, Brinks Home Security, and Williams Industries. Some of the stocks in the news today include Protective Life Corp, applying to the U.S. Federal Reserve to become a bank holding company, and to the U.S. Treasury to participate in its capital purchase program. IMAX has traded higher after Disney announced it will release 5 movies in IMAX. Molson Coors Brewing said that the Vice Chairman Pete Coors will succeed Eric Molson as chairman on December 29th. Molson plans to step down from the board in May. And that is the Market Wrap. I'm Jack Lott here on the James Dix Financial Network.